Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi Live Noding. In this episode, we're gonna use Sphere Chalk add-on and Grease Pencil in Blender to create a complete set of chess piece. And so yeah, it's gonna be like a quick one and also fun. You can try this. Um, so basically, the idea is to draw Grease Pencil stroke to represent the profile of chess pieces, and then just use that to create like a complete set of chess pieces for you to play. This is definitely something that you can print as well. So let me just get started right away. So I'm gonna start by drawing the little chess pawn. This is the small chess pawn, uh, the most underdog of chess piece, but also very powerful. So that's the first one. The second strokes will be for, I don't know what do you call it. It's more like the minister, or this guy is the one that's besides the king and queen. So that's that guy. And the next chess piece will be for, this is gonna be the brick. I don't know what you call it either. I just shape it like that, and then I'm gonna draw one. This is for the king or the queen, and I'm gonna draw it like this. It's probably for the king. I'm gonna draw another one. This is probably for the queen, but it might be the other way around. The queen probably shapes a little bit like this with a something on the top. Just make it slightly different. For the horse probably is gonna be slightly different. Um, yeah, the horse is actually the only one that needs some kind of it cannot be revolved. Basically, horse need to be extruded. So I just gonna leave the horse for now. I have all the strokes there, and then gonna use grease pencil. Gonna save this Sphere Chalk chess, and gonna grab all the grease pencil strokes from the active frame. Okay, so we get this, and see we have 5 different data, and we just use revolve. Uh, in Blender, in Blender they call it the screw operations. It's actually a revolve. Also, it's called lathe operations, and we can just do it that way. And then we are pretty much done. If I back this and then look at it, we pretty much get all the chess pieces. So that's a little pawn. That's the prime minister. I think, yeah, that's the queen and that's the king, and so that's the brick there. I can hide the grease pencil for now. So this is the guy that's besides. Okay, let's do it this way. It's a little pawn. So I think we have 8 across. So we don't have the horse yet. That's the only thing. Yeah, so this is almost like a complete pieces. Of course, the horse is missing, and then you also need to have the floor. The floor is like 64 by 64. So use a plane. Use a viewer draw, and let's check this out. 8 by 8, or in this case, it's gonna be 9 by 9, and gonna make it like that. 9 by 9 because it's the point counts, it's not the face counts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so it's 8 by 8. So now it's correct. Go to the top view, orthographic. Let's adjust this. it should pretty much matching this guy right here. Okay, so that's pretty good. And let's see what we can do next. We can actually separate, and so we have this way of masking. Remember this, you can just use two of this, and so one that's true is gonna go there, and then the other one gonna get data that's false, and we should that's interesting. We should actually get every other. So in this case, we are not getting what we want. That's because of the row, probably. Let me try. Okay, that's interesting. So that's actually what we want. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess we can do it this way and then kind of cheat. We're just gonna ignore the one on the side. So that's yeah, that's actually interesting. So we want every other, but because the index, because if it's an even number, the index it's gonna do it differently. So we have to just ignore the outside. There must be another way to do this, but this is like a quick way. You can create like a chess piece using Sverchok. Yeah, remember you can always go back to the grease pencil and tweak it because we are only drawing it using a single strokes for simplicity. And for the horse is actually, if you want to do the horse properly, probably just draw the profile of the horse. The bottom, the base part is gonna be the same. Just the horse part, it's something that you just extrude. So yeah, I just kind of leave it there. So that's a quick way you can create a chess piece using Sverchok add-on. Can be improved. Maybe in the future I'll do it again. But that's pretty much it. It's just a quick and fun way to do it. Oh yeah, actually, this is probably like in the near future, like if you are using like augmented reality for a lot of things, it's gonna be interesting when people just draw in the mid, like in the mid, over the air. They're just gonna draw the profile, and then yeah, they can do the revolve as augmented reality, and then I think it's gonna be like a more dynamic way of creating computer graphics. It's gonna be like really cool, whether it's using AR, augmented reality, or VR. Um, that kind of like a dynamic and immediate kind of a result. Whatever you think, you can just draw it in the air, and then it's gonna generate and physically into like AR objects. So it's kind of thing that I'm actually kind of train my mindset. So you can draw something and then you can apply functions. In this case, we are just using a revolve or lathe operations. That's a common thing to have in the computer graphics. Yes, and even things like extrusions, things like that should be like all immediately happening, and you can always change it. You can always go back to the profile and then make changes. So that's kind of thing that I'm trying to do here. So thanks again for tuning in, and let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.